Okay, Jordan. I guess the last time we talked to you was that near the end of June, at the end of the conclusion of the Metro Passing League. How have the last 6 or 7 weeks gone for you, and how you developed as a thrower?
Pretty good. I finally got down to throw to my wide receivers. Found out what speed they're at, where they're gonna be on routes and stuff. So we as a team we improved, and I think
Yeah.
we'll be good.
Based on what I saw today in practice, between throwing and running, you're going to touch the ball a lot this year.
Oh yes, sir.
Because that's the plan, and it's got to make you really excited to be able to have really such a very, very significant role here in the Manzano offense.
Yes, sir. It's really fun, especially playing with these guys. It's gonna be really fun. My last year playing, so I'm just gonna make it count and just have fun out there with my friends.
But you have a lot of weapons, though. Xavier was close to was not a 1,000-yard rusher last year. And you got Andrew, who's people consider him to be one of the top wide receivers in the state, and of course he's got some college offers.
Oh yeah. Yes,
so
sir.
you got a lot of weapons to work with as well too.
Oh yeah. I know they couldn't do it without our O-line on the
Right.
blocking for us. So they couldn't run 1,000, or Ivan couldn't run 1,000 yards without our offensive line, and then I couldn't throw it to Andrew. So I had to give it up to our offensive lineman.
I think the last time we talked to you was the night you committed to San Diego State.
Yes, sir.
Have you talked to the coaches there and Aztec coaches, and how do they plan on using you once you get there next year?
We've just been talking as friends. We haven't really talked about anything with football. Like, they just want me to focus on this season, and after this season, they're gonna push it to going to San Diego State. So we're just talking as friends, just keeping up with each other. So it's nothing really.
2 weeks from Wednesday, you guys playing your first game, so it's coming up pretty fast here. You guys get the honor of playing the very first game here,
Yes, sir.
high school game in the state. So, man, just over 2 weeks away, man. You think how preparation's going? I think you're playing at Trisco Heritage. So, how preparation's going?
Pretty good. We had to develop more into our practices, putting in more work on the weight room and on the field. So we're we're looking pretty good to coming up in that game.
Thanks, Jordan.